Good evening, you're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. His Majesty the Sultan confers royal orders on a number of their highnesses and excellencies at Al Baraka Palace on the occasion of the country's celebration of the 54th Glorious National Day and in recognition to their role in performing their national duty. His Majesty the Sultan issues 2 royal decrees. His Highness Sayyid Yazid bin Haytham Al Said presides next Monday over the launch of the Sultanate of Oman Jewel of the Arabs expedition project in the British capital, London. The Sultanate of Oman's wilayas and its embassies in sisterly and friendly countries continue their celebrations of the 54th Glorious National Day. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq conferred royal orders on a number of their highnesses and excellencies on the occasion of the country's celebration of the 54th Glorious National Day and in recognition to their role in performing their national duty at Al Baraka Palace this morning. His Majesty conferred the first Oman order on His Highness Sayyid Yazid bin Haytham Al Said, Minister of Culture, Sports and Youth. His Majesty the Sultan also conferred the Oman Civil Order Second Class on His Highness Sayyid Taimur bin As'ad Al Said, Chairman of the Board of Governors of the Central Bank of Oman, and conferred the first Oman Order on His Highness Sayyid Bil Arab bin Haytham Al Said. His Majesty the Sultan also conferred the Oman Civil Order Second Class on His Highness Sayyid Marwan bin Turki Al Said, Governor of Dhofar. His Excellency Dr. Hamid bin Saeed Al Aufi, Head of the Private Office. His Excellency Dr. Khamis bin Saif Al Jabri, Head of the Follow-Up Unit for the implementation of Oman Vision 2040. His Excellency Nasser bin Khamis Al Jashmi, Chairman of the Tax Authority. His Excellency Sayyid Ibrahim bin Saeed Al Busaidi, Governor of Musandam. His Excellency Salih bin Muhammad Al Mahrouqi, Minister of Heritage and Tourism. His Excellency Sheikh Sabah bin Hamdan Al Saadi, Secretary General of National Celebrations. His Excellency Abdul Salam bin Muhammad Al Murshidi, Chairman of the Oman Investment Authority. His Excellency Dr. Saud bin Hamoud Al Habsi, Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries and Water Resources. His Excellency Dr. Khalfan bin Saeed Al Shaeli, Minister of Housing and Urban Planning. Excellency Dr. Rahma bint Ibrahim al-Mahrouqiyya, Minister of Higher Education, Research and Innovation. His Excellency Engineer Saeed bin Hamoud al-Ma'wali, Minister of Transport, Communications and Information Technology. His Excellency Dr. Saeed bin Mohammed al-Suqri, Minister of Economy. His Excellency Qais bin Mohammed al-Yusuf, Minister of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion. Her Excellency Dr. Leila bint Ahmed al-Najjar, Minister of Social Development. His Excellency Dr. Mhad bin Saeed Ba'awain, Minister of Labor. His Excellency Dr. Mohammed bin Nasser al-Za'abi, Secretary General of the Ministry of Defense. His Excellency Engineer Salim bin Nasser al-Aufi, Minister of Energy and Minerals. His Excellency Dr. Mohammed bin Saeed al-Ma'mari, Minister of Endowments and Religious Affairs. His Excellency Dr. Hilal bin Ali al-Sabti, Minister of Health. His Excellency Sheikh Hosn bin Hilal al-Alawi, Chairman of the State Audit Institution. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq issues 2 royal decrees. Royal Decree number 59/2024 on issuance of the system for signing contracts and financial obligations of the state. Article 1 enacts the attached provisions of system for signing contracts and financial obligations of the state. Article 2 cancels Royal Decree number 48/76 on signing foreign and domestic financial transactions and cancels all that contradicts with the attached system of contravene with its provisions. Article 3, this decree shall be published in the Official Gazette and shall come into effect after 30 days of its publication. Royal Decree number 60/2024 on ratifying agreement between the Sultanate of Oman and Ireland to eliminate double taxation in respect to taxes on income and the prevention of tax evasion. Article 1 ratifies the aforementioned agreement according to the attached annex. Article 2, this decree shall be published in the Official Gazette and shall come into effect from the date of its issue. With the aim to strengthen the historical relations between the Sultanate of Oman and the United Kingdom, the launch of the Sultanate of Oman Jewel of the Arabs expedition project will be celebrated next Monday in the British capital, London, under the auspices of His Highness Sayyid Yazid bin Haytham Al Said and His Royal Highness Prince William, Prince of Wales. The expedition will start in January 2025 from Ras Al Had in the Wilaya of Sur in the South Al-Sharqiyya Governorate, along the coast to the Wilaya of Salala in the Far Governorate, and will last for 30 days with the participation of a number of Omani youths and interested parties from the British side. The expedition aims to develop the skills of youth in the fields of exploration and preservation of cultural and natural heritage, and to learn about visions aimed at environmental sustainability. It is also a commemorative of the journey of the British explorer Bertram Thomas in 1928 as the first European to cross the Rub' al-Khali desert, where the ceremony will be accompanied by an expedition that includes some of the archaeological artifacts collected during the expedition. The project will be supervised by the Ministry of Heritage and Tourism in cooperation with the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Youth, and the Foreign Ministry represented by the Embassy of the Sultanate of Oman in the United Kingdom. A documentary book will be issued after the completion of the trip about the trip and the experience of the participants. During its fifth meeting this year, the Supreme Judicial Council reviewed a number of topics related to judicial work, its organization, the development of laws, the improvement of the quality of judicial services. The meeting was chaired by His Excellency Sayyid Mohammed bin Sultan Al Busaidi, Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Judicial Council. The national economy is supported by the logistics sector, which plays an important role in the country's economic growth. Several strategic projects and initiatives are aimed at improving the efficiency of logistic operations and simplifying of their procedures. Here is a report.
The logistics sector plays an important and vital role in supporting the national economy. The Ministry of Transport, Communications and Information Technology, represented by the Oman Logistics Centre, is implementing several strategic projects and initiatives aimed at improving the efficiency of logistics operations and also simplifying procedures, contributing to the enhancement of the Sultanate of Oman's competitiveness, both regionally and internationally. The logistics strategy focuses on 5 main objectives: economic indicators, job opportunities, World Bank and Economic Forum indicators, the logistics sector's contribution to the GDP, and enhancing Oman's global reputation. The sector's share in the GDP amounted to 2,430 million Omani riyals in 2023, while the Omani market share of goods flowing in the region was approximately 14 billion and 900 million Omani riyals. To enhance and develop the sector's efficiency, logistics operations have been streamlined from the supply chain to the delivery of goods to beneficiaries, integrating stakeholders and processes under a single window and facilitating the exchange of data and information between concerned parties through the provision of a central system for tracking goods and documents, in addition to enhancing security and safety and monitoring cargo digitally. The Asiyad Group, a leading global provider of integrated logistics services in the Sultanate of Oman, continues its strategy to enhance local logistics capabilities and provide integrated services, with plans to expand in the near future regionally and globally. Asiyad's fleet consists of 90 large carriers with a maritime network that includes 80 commercial ports in 40 countries. The ports of Sohar, Salalah and Duqm boast integrated infrastructure, enhancing their operational efficiency to become key berthing stations on various global maritime routes, as these ports play a pivotal role in linking Asian, European and American markets. During the first half of this year, these ports maintained their operational volume, handling 1,800,000 containers with a volume of 13 million tons of general goods. Moreover, the dry dock in Duqm executed more than 100 projects during the first half of this year, in addition to dealing with 550 commercial beneficiaries from 70 countries.
Several of their excellencies, walis of different wilayas in the governorate of South Batna, have welcomed their respected citizens who have expressed their pride on the glorious occasion of the 54th National Omani Day, praising the developments and achievements in these wilayas. The citizens of these wilayas have come filled with loyalty and devotion to their country, which resonated with traditional chants and poetry, and for the Sultanate of Oman to remain strong and prosperous. This celebration reflects the joy of the people and their pride amidst ongoing accomplishments across various fields under the renowned Renaissance led by His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq, whose under his guidance Oman continues to thrive in harmony and success. Celebrations of the 54th Glorious National Day continue around the Sultanate of Oman. On this occasion, Their Excellencies Walis in the Governorate of Al-Dhahira hosted reception ceremonies where the citizens hailed the accomplishments carried out in each part of this dear country, renewing their allegiance and gratitude to His Majesty the Sultan. The attendees also exchanged congratulations on this delightful occasion, praying to the Almighty Allah to bless His Majesty with good health and happiness. Celebrations of the 54th Glorious National Day continue around the Sultanate of Oman. On this occasion, Their Excellencies Walis in the Governorate of South Sharqiya hosted reception ceremonies where the citizens hailed the accomplishments carried out in each part of this dear country, renewing their allegiance and gratitude to His Majesty the Sultan. The attendees also exchanged congratulations on this delightful occasion, praying to the Almighty Allah to bless His Majesty with good health and happiness. The Embassy of the Sultanate of Oman in the Republic of Tunisia held a ceremony on the 54th Glorious National Day and the efforts and notions achieved in its renewed renaissance. The ceremony was attended by high officials from the Republic of Tunisia and diplomats from other embassies. The celebration ceremony included an opening remark and an exhibition on paintings and publications from the Sultanate of Oman to extend a cultural bridge between the people and nation of Tunisia. In celebration of the 54th Glorious National Day, His Excellency Isa bin Abdullah Al-Alawi, Ambassador of the Sultanate of Oman to the Kingdom of Thailand, held a reception ceremony for this occasion. The ceremony witnessed a remarkable presence of dignitaries as His Excellency Wan Muhammad Noor Matha, Speaker of the Thai Parliament, attended as a guest of honor along with a number of Thai officials. It was also attended by a number of ambassadors, members of the Arab and foreign diplomatic corps, representatives of regional and international organizations, in addition to a group of prominent political, cultural, academic and media figures, and a group of Omani citizens. In the British city of Manchester, Omani students celebrated the 54th National Day in an event organized by the Omani Student Association Union with the participation of Liverpool and Leeds and sponsored by the British Omani Society. The event hosted included many segments where the Ambassador of the Sultanate of Oman to the United Kingdom, His Excellency Badr bin Muhammad Al-Mandari, had given a speech to the attendees, and the Omani artist Salah Az-Zijali performed a collection of his famous national songs, along with other segments that involved the Omani heritage and culture. The cumulative investment volume in Sohar Industrial City exceeded 2,300 billion Omani riyals for 395 projects. The industrial city achieved the highest increase in the total investment volume among the industrial cities affiliated with the Public Establishment for Industrial Estates, Madayan, by the end of the third quarter of this year. Development and rehabilitation of Al Hisn roundabout in Al Buraimi Governorate and development of the area located after Al Buraimi Gate were reviewed at the 9th meeting of the Municipal Council in Al Buraimi Governorate. The meeting also discussed a number of topics related to the services provided in the Governorate and enhancing sustainable development in it. The renewal of warning lines for some streets in the wilaya of Madatha was also discussed to raise the efficiency of the road network. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty the Sultan confers royal orders on a number of their highnesses and excellencies at Al Baraka Palace on the occasion of the country's celebration of the 54th glorious National Day and in recognition to their role in performing their national duty. His Majesty the Sultan issues 2 royal decrees. His Highness Sayyid Yazid bin Haytham Al Said presides next Monday over the launch of the Sultanate of Oman Jewel of the Arab Expedition project in the British capital, London. The Sultanate of Oman's wilayas and its embassies in sisterly and friendly countries continue their celebrations of the 54th glorious National Day. With that, we come to the end of tonight's bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, it's good night, and we hope you have an enjoyable National Day holiday.